Peace everybody, Sly Boogie here, and we're doing the Elder Scrolls gameplay impression, and we're doing Telvanni again. You've actually, well, if you've been following the channel, you've seen me play Telvanni before. And the significance of this in terms of going ranked is that you're going to see pretty much a full, just starting from actually below 5 when we're actually in the green section, and we're just working our way up and we're going fully into the 4 rank. So this is pretty much a 7 to 8 game streak that you're going to see. And pretty much just proof of how great this build is. Every card just kind of working together. And this will more than likely probably be the last kind of a long type of video that I do. I feel like I've been trying to do like at least 5 games and up, to try to signal that this deck is kind of, any deck that I feature in the channel is good for rank. But I feel like I'm just going to try to narrow it and try to, just do a few more matches, so it's not like an hour of a video anymore, maybe half an hour to 45 minutes at most. So that's just an update for everything going forward. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the deck. Again, deck code is going to be in the description. I have some video links as well, showcasing Telvanni, just going against different decks, Invade, for example. So again, you'll definitely get some exercise just understanding this deck. And I feel like this deck is just powerful and can beat any build in Elder Scrolls, period. My opinion, but still. Anyway, let's talk about the deck now. You've seen me play this build before in previous videos. I have links for them in the description as well, along with the deck code, like I probably said earlier. But I wanted to kind of highlight some cards that I think that everyone should actually test out on their own, regardless of like their type of deck, not just Telvanni, but overall. Balrozar's Tinkering is such a standout card for me due to the fact that like the creature that it transformed, because it's one level more, it's safe to assume that level increase is going to be something. Obviously you can still get crappy cards and all that. I'm not trying to say you're going to get gold every time, but with my experience playing Balrozar's Tinkering, especially once you start putting it on, weak high level monsters, that's where this card starts to shine, where you turn something that's like level 6 into a high level 7. Or if you use the effect, for example, Laneth, and you just want to turn it into something else that can do something more impactful later, that's where you want to kind of utilize this card. So yeah, this is just a card that I wanted to kind of shout out. You'll see it in the videos, just how dope it is in terms of the card's transforms. But I recommend everyone try to like give this a shot. Like this card is it just has so much value. Another card I wanted to kind of, well, I've shouted out Razandar before in another video. I think I did an Empire. I know I did an Empire video in the past, and this card Razandar definitely just shine in there, and he shines in here as well. Just the effect. I can't praise this card enough. This is just one of the most efficient draw cards in the game in terms of monster presence, like just disabling your opponent. There's just I feel like I need a future video would just showcase me playing different decks with Razandar as kind of the feature, and just him just running amok. Like this card is just so good. Anyway, there's a lot of cards you can talk about that, but just Razandar for me, like I've gotten so many copies of cards that I don't play in my deck. Like for example, Edict of Azor is a card that I don't play, but I can get because of Razandar. Like words can express how good this card is. Anyway, moving on, I wanted to point out one last MVP, and this is exclusive to the deck, but I feel like I don't give this card enough props, and that's Experiments. I've talked about Thorana and just Experiments before, but just Experiments in itself, I feel like is just been so invaluable to me. Just whether I can dupe on Kano, Laneth, even Balmor Spymaster. You'd be surprised, a turn 11 play, I'll dupe that, sacrifice that Spymaster, probably get something nice. And that's the thing, whatever I sacrifice for Spymaster, I'll see if I can dupe that, or if it's a dud, I'll just make another copy of Spymaster, and hopefully it doesn't get silenced. But that's for next turn. I'm just thinking about just the overall potential of Experiments Spymaster, but that's just one card, one example. Obviously this is really the card to kind of combine it with when everything is going, flowing right. You have other examples, but definitely Thorana is my go-to. But yeah, Devias, I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that right, but this card is just fire. Recommend everyone try this out as well. I mean, Telvanni is just dope. You've seen the video, you're gonna see the videos. It's just fire. Anyway, y'all, you're gonna see some dope matches. The significance again is just that we're going up the ladder. This is I believe a 8 game streak, and yeah, so we got one for the records with this video. And I hope you all enjoy. So like, comment, subscribe, all the usual rhetoric that that everybody on YouTube I think says. But nah, appreciate you all for rocking out with me. Telvanni's the shit, and I'm gonna show y'all why. Enjoy. Yeah. I feel like I'm so comfortable with Telvanni, I could just start with the opening hand and not even worry anymore. Yeah, if this is skeletons, I try to get aggressive, but I'm gonna definitely get Necromancer's Amulet on the field. I feel like that, I feel like that makes sense. Right now, those two is not really worth my attention as of yet, but I'm gonna do something next turn. Let's see, put this down without even activating that effect. Cool enough. Yeah, there's a part of me that feels like doing that. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I'm cool with that. It's a good 3-star. And it'll give him some attention. I feel like I should just put Burn Clan. More than likely, I know I should put Burn Clan on the field. Just to slow things down a little bit, give him a little bit of hesitation, but at the same time, I feel like the Rana's a good look too. It's a good player. Not really too pressed on that. To be honest with you, I'm not pressed on that at all. I'll put the Rana on the field right now. Fair enough. I did want to see what he kind of had, what he had in his hand defensively, and I can still go back to kind of controlling the board, taking some hits, but I'm not pressed as these kind of have low attack. I feel like those are things I need to watch out for, but this pretty much trumps it. What am I thinking about? This is gonna survive and have a boost. Don't need that as of yet. Okay. I think go about it another way.
The Black Hand sees all.
Alright, so yeah, I feel like this makes sense. Because either way, he's going to have to do something to silence it, or got Ice Storm next to him. I got options to kind of clear this all out. Even if he mummifies it, I'll take a hit, but I'd be alright. And I'm so glad I was able to get Necromancer's Amulet. I feel like that's my #1 go-to going forward. I always make that a priority. Alright, so that's cool, because I'm going to have Ungolem hit him, and then I'll have Ice Storm bait next turn. Assuming he doesn't put any monsters with high defense. That's actually starting to get annoying. Headless zombie on the other side of town. I usually like playing it, but don't like seeing my opponent use it. Fair enough, though.
Your death will be swift.
Whatever you want, if the coin is good.
Good job. Consume mechanic definitely works.
My paws are quicker than your eyes.
All right, I guess it's time to play crapshoot. Fair enough.
Must I do everything myself?
Like that, like that.
They won't even see my blade coming.
I feel like now this is where you start to see him run out of steam. Well, he's gonna put his powerful cards to kind of push through, but slowly chipping at his hand and the resources. You know what I mean? Like the field ain't really popping off like that, and we could really start to assume control shortly. At the very minimum, we can pop any high priority cards he puts on the field.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
And hopefully we could stall, but I'm more than likely going to try to focus on putting monsters. Obviously, the flaw is that we haven't seen Treeminder or Hiss Mage this entire time, so that's our problem. Like, being even with him on Magicka is not helping us right now, so whatever. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Alright, so you can have Mummify. We'll give him that. And he has Mummify in his hand. Yeah, I feel like this is appropriate. Just keep the monsters kind of on rotation, being sacrificed now. Just want to keep the magic the health points slowly going up. Cause he gonna play this, sure, but I'd be alright. Just sacrifice it anyway. Yeah, he's just looking to swarm. He's just looking to swarm. I can work with that. Yeah, I'd be alright.
Meet your doom.
I strike like the Morag tongue. Swiftly running silent.
That'd be nice. I'll definitely put this down. And that's a 6. Yeah, let's just keep it going. There we go. That should seal it. That's checkmate right there. Second amulet. No one comes back from a second amulet and 2 altars on the field. That's a good game. He's just looking to rush anyway, so this is pretty much OTK. I mean, not one turn kill, but LTK, long term kill. Yeah, but he's done. Well, as you can see, we're gonna be cycling and we're gonna be killing 2 monsters per turn, so that's we're gonna be gaining 4 health per turn minimum. Minimum is the word on both turns, his turn and mine. Anyway, I'm done bragging about it. But yeah, aggro killer. I do like that.
I strike like the Morag tongue. Swiftly running silent.
Told you. See? We needed to gain Magicka. If we'd have been doing that from the jump, we'd have won. Feel like Telvanni is just the appropriate deck to take care of any deck on the ladder right now. Just trying to cruise up from 5 to 4, making it nice and smooth. Pardon me, pardon me. Me and my opponent's taking this time, so might as well just mess around a little bit. But yeah, I hope everybody's feeling good right now. Hope everyone's feeling positive and productive. Not sure what time y'all watching or listening to this, but yeah, peace and love, y'all. I'm gonna whoop this guy though too. Played Explorer. I'm not really a good fan of that. I feel like hope there's not Unite the Haas or some silly stuff like that. Yeah, we'll just. I mean, he didn't break a room for that. I'll just put that there. See what he wants to do to respond to that. With Telvanni, I'm never pressed with, like, you know, the first attack. That doesn't count for me. Alright, that's good play. Yeah, that's good play. I feel like I'm not even gonna. Figured that'd be better, just to kind of guarantee something going into next turn. Since I want to have a blue. I don't want to just I'm thinking about a couple of turns later. I want to try to see if I can get a blue in my hand, and getting cool 5 blues in the hand would be quicker for me to get a blue.
If I fall,
This guy's definitely pulling out all styles, which I like. Okay, that definitely is not what we expected, but we'll utilize that. Just go ahead and pick up the second one, and yeah, just go ahead and kill it. That's about right. Even it up and let him. Yeah, he's definitely trying to get defensive on me. A fleeting apparition would be just so lovely right now.
I bark and burn. This is interesting.
Or a Thieves Giver's Root.
Just give me an A.
I'm not a big fan of Brotherhood Slayer right now. Yeah. So I can get that some attention, slow some things down. If he wants to break a rune, that'd be nice, but I don't anticipate him doing that. The aggro decks never want to break a rune when it's like you give them opportunity to. Cowards.
Just give me an A.
Oh, if I draw Ice Storm, no, it's a wrap for him. Anyway. I'm thinking of putting you somewhere.
Must I do everything myself?
Okay, let's try it a different way. Yeah, I think I could work with that. Lydia. Oh, for the Barazal's tinkering. Yeah, I like that. I'll take it. I'll take it. You definitely got to play something on this. And Fell the Mighty will not work. Gives us time to get Uncana on the field, but we definitely missing some glue right now. Definitely, well, we'll draw something, either Necromancer, Altar Despair. Yeah, there's where I don't know. We could draw anything, but pretty much we'll get it eventually. And he's clearly just grasping for straws, which is good. And this is perfect if we had something to play with it, but we'll just kind of take it slowly. And I think Uncana is actually the smarter play to kind of get him. I want him to get concerned in terms of getting defensive, so I can then kind of have some time to think on some things. Because I clearly have not drawn his mage again, and that's or tree minder, and that's clearly showing like I should be ahead of him and he's ahead of me. We'll be alright. No worries. We got Lydia on the field right now. She chilling. Yeah, good looking, Lydia. You just nice and comfortable. Like I don't even have to worry about either lane right now. Yeah, that's not gonna stay too long. We'll get rid of that. One moment.
I slay the
Ooh, that's spicy. We'll get rid of that too. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely play the Sorcerer's Negation. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And I'm trying to think if I should just put Telvanni Open on the field. I feel like Telvanni Open is smarter money, but actually it is. Let's break a room. Let's get Open on the field. See what I get now. And yeah, I'll wait. No worries now. He's still got to attack Lydia, so I'll have Alcano safe for next turn. And then I could just play Telvanni Open on Crew of High Bloom combo. More than likely, I'm put experiments on the field, though. I mean, I feel like I feel like Encano's not gonna last. That's why I'm not even trying to put that out. Yeah, I never saw Encano was gonna survive the turn. Encano never survives the turn. Anyway, this is helpful for us. I feel like I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I feel like got some other options here. All right, get you on the field. Bring back Catspaw. Now let's make you a bit more presentable. What card do I not want my opponent playing right now? What? 6? Yeah, I guess 6. Let's not have him draw. Let's sacrifice that. Yeah, that's good. And so let's bring you up a little bit more now. What's the attack? 6-2? Yeah, we'll take it. Not to mention, I believe Necromancer can bring you back. I'll keep that in mind going forward. But we got some options. More than likely, we're gonna get Altar Despair on the field now. But hopefully 6 was a good number. To be honest, I'm not sure, but I just don't want him drawing any extra cards or, you know. I do hope it's disrupting his play, but you never know. I feel like experiments on Seducer Darkfire might be a good look. I might try to pick 5, 8. Yeah, if I could limit those cards, I might be able to slow him down for real. All right, let me see what I could do here. All right, see what we can do here. I feel like Theron is actually the smarter card here, so let me actually do that. Yeah, I feel like that's the smarter play.
Dead men tell no lies.
He's clearly preserving this. I don't care. You know what? Why am I debating?
Are you listening to me? You better be.
Your blood stands for it.
Women is only the first step on my path to greatness.
I'll take it. I doubt a Roxy at Thrawn will survive the field, but I feel like Theron should be #1 priority. I knew he had another fresh start. I feel okay with that now. I'm glad I was able to play that, but I'm good with whatever he wants to do. Because now we're going to really get busy with him. We're going to really talk to him next turn. I don't think he's going to be able to get rid of Thorana, and that's a misplay. A very, very, very big misplay. I got you. Yeah, you go ahead with that bullshit. Have fun. Pardon me. And we got some bait. Fair enough.
Now, where was I?
So, yeah.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Yeah, let's do that.
Are you listening to me? You better be. Are you listening to me?
Dead tell no lies.
Now, Tharana being on the field is not the priority. It's the fact that we were able to put zero cost copies of Deval's experiment. So we're going to be able to dupe that for every monster that we get. And you'd be surprised what kind of monsters we can pick up. So that's definitely going to hold us down in the long run. And assuming that Tharana, you know, doesn't die, because I'm assuming she is, yeah. Like, oh, I thought he was going to play Unstoppable Rage. Where's the rage? Oh, no rage play? Oh, he's bugging. Oh, I'm not sure that was a wise move. I'm still saving all to despair because he hasn't played any like support ending cards. But I feel like, yeah, let's see what we draw. Oh, my lord, this is lovely. I just wish I had something to... Let me think. Let's breathe.
As long as you're here, try to be useful.
Let's try it that way. I feel like that's the better way. Yes, that's the smarter way. Let's do it that way. There we go. Yeah, let's do that.
I lurk in the shadows, waiting.
And we don't need more Tharanas. We just need to just draw at this point, so we're fine.
They won't even see my blade coming.
Yeah, we'll just keep doing that process and keep things moving from that end.
There is murder in the air.
Yeah, we're fine. And now that we have monsters, we'll just put another Tharana.
Are you listening to me? Now you better be.
Just to keep the shenanigans going into next one there, because we're going to use Sun and Shadow to keep duping. We just needed another monster, and we have it now. It's over. No one gets out of that.
Behold my power.
I feel like I should prolong the game just because he just decided to attack and break a rune, knowing I got 2 Tharanas. I got 3 Brotherhood Assassins on the field. Like, he's still not getting rid of Tharana. Like, okay.
Rise, my servant.
Okay. Nah, I'm not going to taunt. Let me just... Wow. Yep. Let's just get rid of that.
Comes on silent wings.
I don't even... Let's just... Yeah.
We must count on our wits. We must count on our wits. We must count on our wits.
Awaiting your command. There's life in this old thing, yes.
Kind of quiet for that one because I'm just kind of chilling on that, just trying to think about the levels of what I wanted to do. Like, I'm not concerned with him taking 14 off my life points, to be honest, because again, he hasn't killed Tharana, and I'm not worried about him getting game right now with 17. Yeah, he's still fishing for cards. I'm not worried at all. That's a problem. Now that is a problem. Whoa. Yeah, that's a big problem. World Eater's Eerie. That needs to go. That needs to die. Yeah, my bad. I did not know he was trying to get that set up.
Behold my power.
Yeah, that's a bit different now. This shit is an automatic priority. Get the fuck out of here. Pardon me. Excuse my French. Good lord, this man played that. Hold on. Now we got his mage. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. Feel like we need to get some higher priority for cards on this field. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, that's a bit better. Let's not have that kind of shenanigans.
Nothing will stop my wrath.
Okay. What am I thinking about now?
All right, men, on me. I live.
And I feel like I need to stop playing around. I need to get to game since I haven't think I should, and I'm keep the General Tellius going. No, I don't really need to. I really should just focus on. You know what? Let's just keep thinking. Pimp Thorana.
Are you listening to me? You better be.
Yeah, I feel like we're fine. Yeah. Nah, we're fine. What am I? I'm overthinking for no reason. We got him, and we have another Devise experiment. We should have about 20 in the deck, to be honest with you. This is over. I'm baffled how he's still keeping this going. Even if he was to play Unstoppable Rage, he's not gonna. Well, let me not say that.
We must protect our strong.
He fuck around and do some last minute shit. I'm just trying to make sure he got all the magic he needs, but I'm trying to make sure he don't have no last minute dumb plays. But I feel like we out of here after this next one. Wonder if he's gonna bring Pure Blood Elder again. Yep, he's gonna try to do that nonsense. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's better.
Let's go then.
Much better. All right, let's just get rid of that.
Long live the Emperor.
And yeah, let's get this doing that real quick and just keep flooding the field.
My time is precious.
Yep. Feel like this should be checkmate. Even if he plays Unstoppable Rage now, it shouldn't be enough. But I'm just gonna keep making sure. I think that's our clutch.
Let's go then. My time is precious.
Well, I don't need to play that now, but we're out of here. Even if he plays Rage, I don't think he has it. But you never know. I feel like leaving Tremont on the field is a no-no.
Blood on the wind.
We about to find out. See what this card in his hand is. Here we go. All right. Do we have game here? I believe we do. Let's just make sure. Oh, there we go. Now we're out here. Oh, I really forgot about Hulk and Scaling. Pardon me.
These streets are mine.
Oh, and you. Thank you, Tullius. We have so many options. I forgot to kind of attack for game. Anyway, let's keep moving it back up. I've been trying to experiment with some other decks, and as you can clearly see, it's getting a bit aggressive. So we usually bring out Telvanni to kind of smooth things out and just move up the ladder. You know, a deck that I know completely understand, and like I know that deck like the back of my hand, how many cards are in it. You know, if I play Headless Zombie, I know exactly how many. Well, there's only one left in the deck, but it's like I understand how many are left and when to play it, all that kind of nuance and shit like that. Anyway, let's keep that knowledge and momentum going. I'm looking at Crusader, and I feel like, to be honest, I feel like I should keep both of these cards in my hand. I was going to trade in one, but I just realized it's probably not the thing to do with Crusader. They're going to probably get busy real early. Well, that's usually what I like to think. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Well, this doesn't really make for exciting gameplay. Win or lose. Ugh. Well, I guess I will just take the win and keep that going up the ladder. Fuck it.
The waters of life. This one will hunt you down.
Okay, looks like we have competition. Thank you to our opponent for deciding to join us. Not sure what he's doing with these cards right here. We'll just kill these real quick and yeah, not sure what maybe he tried to give us a head start. Appreciate us giving us the tree minder. Let us just put that on the field. Get Goblin Store can get our little 2-piece on the field now to kind of bait him out a little bit. I mean, I'm not sure why he would win AFK, but sure. Kind of wish I had a night. Oh, that might work. Yeah, that might work. Yep. What do you want to? Yeah, of course.
I do everything myself.
Doesn't matter who we get, we win. Let's get it. Now, I believe I've gained Magicka twice. Yeah, I'm not too pressed with. Yeah, I'm not too pressed with Crusader when I'm gaining Magicka left and right. Let's just block that up real quick. Yeah, we just relax. Yeah, that's not seeing the light of day, sir.
Those rags let nothing
long as they don't have no breakthrough or nothing like that. But let's, yeah, that's appropriate. Let's break a room. Thank you. Do I really? Yeah, no. Yeah, I feel like I don't need to rush on this account. Don't get me wrong. This Bog Lurcher was not a friendly play. I don't want to see any cards like that again. I got to be mindful of that. Yeah, now I see what he's doing. He wants to rush. Okay. All right, let me chill. He's rushing me, so I need to stop trying to attack him first off. What else do I want to do here?
Must I do everything myself?
I think I'll start doing that. Break a room. Reestablish field presence. There we go. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Thank you.
This one will shred your...
I'm not really sure what you were doing over there, Crusader. Now that was definitely I don't know if I even kept that last match in, but our opponent was AFK for like the first 3 turns and then started to play and start to set up and, you know, plan his attack. But I had 3 turns to play. I had 2 turns to play Tree Minder, so I was like, I played it twice. That's over. You're not catching up from that. Anyway, let's hope we have another opponent that's actually gonna be doing something foolish like that. Let's actually put Tinkering back. I feel like it's too early to play with that real quick. Yeah, this is significantly better. This is an ideal hand right here, so I feel like this is a good luck hand. Ungolem, Thieves Guild, and Tree Minder, and we just drew Goblin Sculpt. Big facts. I feel like we got some options here, so hopefully we could just make some smart plays and take over this shit. We got the dream hand right now, so yeah, we working. Let's get it. And I feel like this is pivotal here, but I feel like I'm gonna put Tree Minder. Yep, I'm definitely gonna put Tree Minder and match him. Make sure he don't get no ideas. Yep. You know, just in case he starts playing New Era and all that jazz, let me just be ready for him, and I can get my Ultra out first, all that jazz. But more than likely, yeah, let me get my Goblin Skulk out so I can give him some attention. Hopefully he starts playing his high power cards on my low cost creatures. That's what I really want, that kind of attention. Yeah, shit like that. That's actually pretty good, but we can work around that. I'm actually gonna put Ultra in the field at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Ultra in the field actually. Make sure he doesn't have any targets to gain health on. Yeah, and I feel like that's a good play too. I will wait actually, since my Brotherhood Assassin will kill him anyway, so I'm gonna wait. Save my Cruel Fireblow for someone of note.
Soldiers, form up.
Definitely not that. Hopefully I can banish that shit. This is definitely gonna be a problem. I need to get aggressive and get aggressive quickly. Alright, we got a second altar, and that actually is a good thing for us because it'll be slow for him to kill both. And that's great. So let's do that. Yeah, that's good. How many did we play right now? We played on Golem. Yeah, let's get you out. Yeah, that's good. And let's get the last one out. I'm doing all, you know, getting the Brotherhood's Assassins out there just to, you know, circulates the hand, and we already got the altars on the field. We want to get more cards in the hand now and kind of force our opponent down because he's definitely going to aim for the long term. We don't have time for that. Yeah, we want to keep him off balance and make him play his power cards. Yeah, that's what we want. Now we know what he has, and we can get a bit more aggressive with him, and we will. You know what? No, I'm not going to get aggressive in terms of forcing prophecies out. Yeah, just he has yet to play New Era, and a little bit of a turn before that can even proc. Actually, yeah, I changed my mind. Let's do that. Like, we did that just because we have the increased attack due to Clockwork Apostles effect. So that's just a bonus due to just, you know, fucking Telvanni working. And that's it. He's playing half. That's half his turn. We still could push for 8. This is looking dire. Yeah, this is looking dire. I think he's trying to force me to overdraw, but he's not realizing I'm drawing what I need.
It has been an engaging hunt.
I've no time for this.
And I have complete control. Let me go ahead and utilize it. Yeah, just realized that is perfect. Use Ungolem right again, circulate 3 more assassins right back in the deck. And gain life. Even if he plays New Era, I still have complete control in terms of resetting the field. Lily Catspore is going to get me 2 cards. Fleeting Apparition is going to generate so much in the hand. This is a wrap. I usually don't taunt, but it's like, come on, dude. You're really playing this right now? What do you possibly hope to gain in terms of, like, having an advantage right now? You're done.
I bow to your
Like, what was the purpose of all of this? That's a pet peeve of mine. Like, if you know you're not doing nothing, why do all that? Anyway, continue up the ladder we go. So I really feel like I should do these videos live. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's it. I got to do it live. That is it. Like, this is like a 4-win streak, and I feel like it would just be better regardless of the edits or not if I just do this shit live. And I feel like that's going to be the goal. I'm going to have a live Telvanni video and just really knock this shit out. Because I'm really doing like 4 wins in a row, 5 wins if you include like the non-recorded footage, and I just feel like that's just fire. Anyway, how do I feel about this hand right now? I feel great about it. I feel like I'll draw something to kind of betray these guys in a great way, to be honest.
May you walk on warm sands.
Definitely wanted to switch up the emblem to go to Khajiit.
Hail, friend.
Actually, this is, yeah, we definitely want to get Tree Mind out first. Tribunal will definitely cause some problems for us, and hopefully we can get ahead of them before they get ahead of us. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that's great. That's a good play. Get the Deval's experiments down a notch too. That's good. And we can get ults on the field next turn. So even though I'm confident it'll be destroyed quick, yeah, it's going to be destroyed quickly. But we can at least get Ungolem on the field to at least circulate that. You know, that's going to help out in the long run. Yeah, he has what he needs. There's no way. I feel like I shouldn't play it, but I always. You have to play it. Alright, so, you know, let's see what happens in terms of it staying on the field. Unlikely, but you know what? Let's just have positive energy regardless. Let's get it. It don't even matter because we gonna get another one. We got 3. That's actually a poorly played Hollow Death Priest. We'll take advantage of that. We'll definitely take advantage of that. Trying to think if I should. We got Fleeting Apparition. Yeah, I feel like that's worth it. Yeah, and I feel like Fleeting Apparition is the icing on the cake.
I'll lead my family to glory.
The Black Hand sees all.
And who do we want to hit here? Yeah. I feel like that's good. To be honest, that play negated Hollow Death Priest's whole summon. Like, I got another one back in the hand, and I could just throw this out to just die next turn. Yeah, we got control right now until he decides to destroy. Ooh, he's still doing. Oh, he's gonna get Caspar though. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he still hit Black Hand Messenger. So I mean, okay. I feel like I need to get ahead of this because I feel like once Catspaw comes to the field, he might be a little. I feel like I smell that piercing Twilight Fool. Anyway, let me just think. Definitely need some cards in my hand. All right, need some cards in my hand. Yeah, that's good enough right now. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do that. And shit, he's playing 2 mummies. If he plays Ice Storm, that's gonna hurt. So let me actually relax as my field is, you know, the way I kind of want it. And I hopefully can use Catspaw again next turn with Ador. Yeah, I'm glad I kept the mummies in the hand. I knew he had something.
This one is destined for greatness.
I'm not too pressed on that right now. I keep that shit. Okay. Yeah, I trade him. Feel like that's the smarter play. The much smarter play. And I don't wanna what's the bait card to kind of bring out? I think Spy Master is actually the bait card to bring out. Just in case he silences it, I'll still have access to bring Necromancer next turn to access either the Spy Master or Catspaw. So this is just good bait. See? Good bait. Feel like we'll save you. I feel like this is actually the better play. Trying to think. Yeah, let me make sure I get this right. Let's do that.
Nicely done.
I like to kind of keep copies of Headless Zombie in the hand just to kind of keep the shenanigans flowing. Make sure I can reuse it and keep access in the graveyard, or, you know, just put new cards and then re-access that again. So, yeah. The idea is now I'm going to use Headless Zombie to bring back Deval's Experiments to kind of reuse that effect. Yeah, he's fucking rushing us. All right, we definitely need to get out of here and make this shit real quick. He should definitely has what he needs, so let's definitely, you know, help to give him some more cards. And yeah, let's definitely make sure that this man gets as much cards as he needs. Like, this is nonsense. Let's do a lot of cards away, a lot of cards. All right, let's bring us some extra. Let's get this on the field for bait. Yeah, that out there.
They won't even see my blade coming.
Yeah, that's good. All right, what do we want to do here with that? All right, let's get you out of here. I feel like now we need a 10. Do we need a 10? Nah, let's just get a 6 actually over here. Reason why I did that is because I'm just focused on attacking at this time. He has to play defense. It's the only thing he can do here. So Dawn's Wrath or something like that nature is what I see him playing. Or a bunch of big ass guards. But either way, he's playing defense or his game. He's buck wilding if he thinks. Yeah, I was about to say. He really cares about this Merchant Campbell. Whatever. Ankana will hurt his feelings along with the Dark Rebirth. As you can clearly see, we have game in our hand. We can make 10 in one turn. So it's over.
It has been an engaging hunt.
I have many important things on my mind.
Nicely done.
I have many important things on my mind.
Yeah, Telvanni, we out here. Nice and smooth. Chucking it up the ladder some more. Let's keep it going. All right. So, yeah. Part 2. Let's keep this going. This is a horrible first turn hand, and we can't even risk conjuring staying and being dead. So, you got to throw the whole thing away and risk something fresh. I feel like that's not a good sign. You know, in the beginning, we was keeping our original hand, and now we got to kind of chuck it away. I feel like I wish there was a way to kind of shuffle it better. Anyway.
May you walk on warm sand.
I feel like, let me not disrespect Golem. You know, when he's in the hand, I feel like that's a good look. First turn. You know, 1 in 75 chance of getting in. We get him. We got 3 Brotherhood Assassins in the deck now. It's a good look.
Your death will be swift.
Yeah, let's just... feel like if we got Necromancer's Amulet, let's get it on the field. A lot of opponents, to be honest, do not treat this card as like the priority it should be. If I saw someone Necromancer's Amulet, I'd kill it the first time I see it. Like, that card is OP as far as I'm concerned, due to the fact that it can snowball the health increase every turn and all that. Moss is 9, I'm gaining health. You'd be surprised how off-putting it is. What do I want to do here with all that nonsense? Yeah. Feel like Rising of Bones is coming in right, right as we need it. It's a good counterplay right there for him. I mean, he could definitely get past it, but he's going to require some cards. Yeah, it's a good card, good counter. One's going to die. Definitely don't have Ice Storm yet, but we're fine. What do we want to do here? Yeah, I feel like this works. And I feel like let's get us a 5 on the field just to kind of get right in his face. And this is, can't target us with actions. Okay. That's good. No actions can target us. Hopefully we can just use that to just attack him and clear the field real quick. And again, we gained a lot of life, so we're definitely fine in terms of health. And hopefully we can draw some cards soon, so. Yeah, this shit is a problem. This card is a big problem right now. Like, that 2 defense is making his orcs unnecessarily strong, and I don't need that. Yeah, I feel like let's get rid of the guard. The reason why I picked the guard is because I'm very confident that the charge orc with 5/1 is going to attack. And I just love Burn Clan Night Stalker's effect due to the fact that no one knows, like, you see, like, he never really knows which one he's going to choose, and it usually works out in your favor. Unfortunately, you can just replace it back, but, you know, again, we got a cushion on life points for the meantime. Small cushion. Shit. Feel like we should play it on that, but we got to wait a little bit. Yeah, to be honest, I don't mind drawing the card because I can try to catch up with him. I got 8 going into next turn, so it's not that bad. Shit. Alright, that's helpful. Okay, see what we can do here.
murder in the air.
Oh my, that is just lovely. Who needs to be silenced right now? I mean, I can't silence that just yet. But that's still gonna give it a boost. Yeah, I'm gonna silence that. There's a part of me that doesn't want to like kill that, but yeah. Yeah, that's a better play. That's a significantly better play. Drain is not what he wants to see on this field right now. In addition to Necromancer's Amulet, that is fucking clutch. Arena Dominion clean on the field is a priority for him right now. He definitely wants to get rid of this, and if I get an attack off, that's it. I feel like he won't be able to come back from that. 9 magic are going into next turn with 6/6 drain on the field. I mean, he's got a lot of supports, but he needs time to set that up. That's a good play. Good play. I love the fact that he's throwing his hand away doing that. He has 2 cards in his hand now. And I feel like now I can kind of settle in and yeah, I feel like
Everything myself. We must count on our wits.
slow and steady on that. It doesn't even matter who we hit. Like, we're gaining life, but we just want to draw 2 more cards just so we can get set up for next turn before Guardian comes out.
I will taste blood.
I'll prove my nobility to the world.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. It's a good play. But again, we got options going into next turn.
Steal a stone.
And just to make, again, I want to keep getting in his face.
As long as you're here, try to be useful.
So I'm just putting it in the field lane just to give him something to attack. Like, he's not going for my life, and I don't want to give him incentive to do that. So yeah, this is why I keep doing that. Yeah, and 20 life. He has 2 cards in his hand. Guardian's coming next turn. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. Definitely need to start popping supports, but that's if I start drawing cards that I need. But that's we'll see. I feel like we got opportunities for that. We just need that 1 card.
Steal a stone.
And that's a good play.
This may prove useful.
I'm a silence.
Make it good.
Neither of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this on the field. Two of them's gonna die, so I'm cool with that. Well, one of them's gonna die, to be honest. Which I'm still cool with. Oh wow, really? You that thirsty? I love it. Let's get it.
Stone. This won't take long.
Yeah, I feel like I got his hand on that one. Yeah, we got him now.
It has been an engagement.
I like your wind and the shadows protect me.
The warrior knows to trust her gut.
And you know, we don't attack just yet. No extra cards, nothing like that. Yeah, nice and controlled and balanced. Just the way we like it. Let's get some cards in the hand now. I definitely like you coming back in. I feel like you are sexy, so let's... Yeah, I feel like you are a beautiful card to kind of reuse. Just to get an action card in and get the dream back. So that's going to be a good look. Yeah, and yep.
I bark and burn. This is
And we are fine. Get Thieves Guild Recruit, Sanctuary Pet back in my hand. That's game. There's no, even whatever he summons, there's nothing that he's going to do. I could shackle it. I'm going to have this on the field to get drink. Yeah, we're done here.
The rightful ruler of old Tamriel has arrived.
Nicely done.
And we attack next turn, just to make it official.
Been too long since I've embraced my rage.
I am the shield of my
Should have done all this last turn. I feel like he's going to concede and do all this for nothing. Anyway, I'm just going to attack and kill him. Good play, though.
ancestors guide my blade.
You won't escape alive. Please excuse Khajiit.
Yeah, we out here. Orcs, you tried. You did. Good try. 2 more wins, and yeah, feel like we can go up the ladder on that real smooth. It's like it keeps calling me back when I play a lot of Invade. I just feel like, I just go with what I know is gonna win, and it's just Telvanni for me. The shenanigans that all these nonsense decks be trying to play, I feel like I just go gravitate towards this. You know, you have that kind of deck that you like to play all the time. That's just what it is. Definitely good to get Tree Mind in the hand. That's a great look. Lead that right into Thorn Hiss Mates.
Smell the stench of the living.
I mean, I don't really care if he gets drained. Let him have it. Let me get the magic up first, and then I'll silence his bigger cards. I'll save it for something that I care about. Yeah, that's not really doing nothing to me right now. Heck, I'll go ahead and I'll let him get another 2 health. Maybe see if he wants to put another item on it before I silence it or something, or play Cruel Fire Bloom on it, or just shackle it and kill it.
We stand united. Let's do this. Talos.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Feels really good about that. Whatever. Okay, feel like we whoa, what's he doing here? Yeah, let me just go ahead and do that. Forgot I had 6 magic. Let me go ahead and get my ult on the field. Sack a Lungolem and pop. I hope he doesn't kill the altar. It's possible he might, you know, depending on his hand, but we got him. He's only gonna. I feel like if he does that, he's only playing 1 card. Ooh, but he might be trying to rush us. We gotta watch out for this guy. Yeah, I don't need this kind of nonsense in my life. Let's get you out of here. Yeah, let's get you.
This is interesting.
That's good, and yeah, we'll put you here. We'll get the last Cruel Fire Bloom out the deck, and then we'll start getting a bit more aggressive on him. He hasn't killed our support, so that's a great sign right now. And I feel like our opponent is somehow, yeah, I feel like our opponent is trying to set up for a very kind of long-term kind of game plan. Okay.
I will cut your
Now I'm doing that right now just to kind of, I feel like I'm going to actually play tinkering on Skulk next turn to see if I can get a Piercing Twilight. I'm gonna do the same for Blackhand Messenger. If I can go ahead and kill the Nord Fireblands in his graveyard, that might hurt him. Man, I'm gonna just make sure I keep that pressure up. Make sure I keep the guard up too, to be honest with you. This is actually better right now.
You cannot match Telvanni cunning.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Hey, I'll take a good seed. I'll take it. I'll take it. Feel like our opponent was trying to get something going, but yeah, we wasn't having that. So I feel like I'm trying to end this video on like an invade. I hope that's the last deck I play. I feel like I need to stomp on invade with Telvanni just to kind of cap it off real nice. But we'll see. I feel like this is a good start right now.
Well met, marsh friend.
May you walk on warm sands.
Yeah, this is definitely kind of a slow hand. I definitely wanted to keep the Viper just in case our opponent gets aggressive. But definitely good to have the amulet. And we'll wait for our turn 5
By the 8th, they will
to
meet their maker.
get our altar out. I'm not even trying to fuck with that. Yeah, not even trying to fuck with that. It's not even worth my time. Fuck it.
Gall and pox.
Feel like I need to get a mouse on the field now, but yeah, I'll be alright. It's
You must be cleansed.
I really just want to kind of get some things set up. I just don't want no ward right now. Just get that shit out of here. I don't mind him just having 4. He has no monsters on the field, so I'm okay with that.
Go no further.
Shall take you.
And before I play Altar, I'm actually going to utilize my Territorial Viper and use my Shadowfen to just push in. Just to kind of... Is he even doing anything with this? He's not. He's just baiting mines out, which is cool. I feel like, what I want to do here. Yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Go no further.
Gall and pox.
I feel like I'll... Well, that's gonna hurt.
You cannot hide.
There we go. Figured that'll get right in his face real quick. I mean, I'm not drawing any low-cost monsters, and that's clearly a problem, but my opponent sees that too. Like, we're not drawing any monsters. There's nothing to do about that. On the bright side, our opponent is leaving our mouse on the field clear, so that helps us out. So, yep.
See about this. I strike like the Moratom.
Definitely be able to go ahead and utilize that.
Silently.
Oh, that's fire. We'll take that. Sacrifice that. Do we get the effects? Yep, we get both effects. That's what we needed. Magic increase. And we will absolutely turn you into a 10. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Dawn's Wrath will get him out of this. Absolutely. That's if he has it. But if he doesn't, well, we ain't gonna get much. So it doesn't really matter. In terms of Gravesinger, we're not gonna pull anything of note, but still, we will have fodder for altar. And I feel like there's a part of me that wants to replay you again, just kind of keep utilizing the effect. Oh, but that's if I had any yellow. I don't have any yellow anymore. Alright, nah, we're good.
Beware my power.
Oh, that hurts. I mean, we have how much? We have 14. Yeah. I mean, that's his turn, so we can do a better play. Oh, wow, that's even better. Okay, let's see what we draw. Alright,
I bark and burn. This is interesting.
yeah, that's actually helpful.
They will serve me in death.
You will submit to the gods.
Yeah, that's real helpful. Make sure we get that push into his face. Yeah, he definitely has to play Dawn's Wrath now.
The battle is yours.
And he does not have it based on the fact that he conceded. We'll take that. I mean, the matches are starting off a bit sluggish, but we up there. And one more win. Yeah, I feel like this is motivation. I'm going to definitely try to stream this live, and just regardless who watches it or not live, I just feel like I'm going to have that testament just on record. Just for the love of YouTube, just a straight 5-0 or whatever, how many wins that was, 6 wins straight, whatever. Forgot the number, doesn't matter. But it's a consecutive win, and it's just showcase how dope this Telvanni build is. No joke. But unfortunately, we haven't gotten invade. How am I feeling about this? I don't like Necromancer in the hands first turn, so we'll throw that back. Fleet and Apparition, I usually would actually not going second. I keep that too, but especially since I have Tree Minder in the hand.
May you walk on warm sand.
So this is definitely another tribunal. Hopefully we can get set up the way we did last turn and get ahead of him. Make sure he don't get ahead of us. We'll definitely get ahead of that. Make sure we can break that ward. We're fine with that because we're going to play Fleet and Apparition going into next turn. We're completely good. What is it that I want to do here? He actually, I feel like that's a misplay. I'm going to go ahead and actually just double up on the golf for now. And yeah, just let that rock out for a little bit. Because obviously Oathman is going to be able to kill some things next turn. And we have Fleet and Apparition to use with this Risen Dead. Edict of Azura played on the Oathman is a good look. He's saving his ward, which is, I don't want to say stupid, but whatever. See what we can do here. Yeah, let's just leave that.
I strike like the Moratom.
And we'll definitely be able to utilize that next turn.
The nine inspire us.
Alright, so how do we, well, we got 4 right here. I definitely feel like this is the wave.
I strike like the Morag tongue.
He misplayed trying to protect all that. Back. Think I should get, I feel like Oathman I should get back in the hand. I feel like I should get Fleeting Apparition. It's getting into the later turns. And I'm trying to think who I should kill here. I feel like you actually need to get lowered a little bit. Just because of the effect with just doubling the amount, just let it be 2 and be done with it. Yeah, I'm cool with that sacrifice. I could live with that. I feel like he's definitely playing defensive. Shit, and I'll draw what he's drawing us. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Now it has to force him to play some of his cards now. Let's see what he has. If he plays his Edict, then I'll play Altar Despair next turn. But if he doesn't, then I'm gonna hold it in my hand. Not like I can work around it now. All right. Now I'm gonna save my Headless Zombie for when I can pull Razumdar back, and then I'll utilize that shit again. As a matter of fact, utilize it now. Just make sure I do this right. I want to make sure he plays his Edict early, so I want to make sure he plays his Edict. I want to make sure he plays the cards in his hand, so make sure I, like, just force him to kind of utilize his options. Like, now he needs to kind of address the Rana. He's not going to attack regardless of who gets hit, so now if he doesn't use the Edict, he's going to use something else. I just want to keep him, you know, if he's going to be stubborn with this Edict, that's great. It's actually going to work out for us, make him use every other card in his hand. Again, we have our Edict that we drew from him. That's great. I'll test out the Altar Despair now just to kind of play with him, see where he's at. Yeah, I'll test that out. Just to put on Golem in the field to circulate, I feel like that's a good look. Because I still have Razumdar and Edict in my hand, so if he still has more cards to play, fine. Yeah, we figured that might be the case, but we're okay. And I feel like I'm okay to kind of get right back to getting in this end. Let's keep getting some monsters. And again, if he uses more resources to kill it, that's even great. See? It's even great.
You cannot hide.
We'll silence his monster when he tries to do something stupid, and we're fine.
My scales.
I feel like I can play Maz actually.
Feel the power within you.
I like how we're kind of making him plays all his resources. He's played 2 Edicts, 2 casting at times. Like, we kind of having some fun with him right now in terms of just baiting him out. As you can see, we're clearly able to kind of utilize it. I don't need to kind of dupe Alpha Wolf. I'm good with that, just in case he silences the whole fucking lane anyway. I'd rather play that. Yeah, I don't even need to, like, yeah. His attack doesn't even do anything for me. He definitely has a lot of removal in his hand, though. I have to give him that. Oh, yeah, the second one. That's good, too. Not getting it. Okay. Just trying to think. Yeah. I don't mind drawing one more card. And I'm curious to see if he wants to put another moss on the field to kind of coincide with this. No. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on the field. Kinda want to save it for like a high priority monster, but again, I can still hold on to my edict, so I'm okay. And he's all clearly using his.
So many curses, so little.
That's the nonsense I don't want. Not sure what he took, but I'm sure I probably need it. Okay, we'll wait it out. It seems like we have a disadvantage, I know.
Brigitte is having a good night.
But we'll be alright. Trust me. See? What am I thinking in terms of a turn 12 play? I feel like I should wait. For another monster is what I'm thinking about. And I love the fact that he's played so much removal that I feel like we could utilize that. I'll put 16 to his face for all that kind of shenanigans. He's played all his removal. And I feel like duping it's not going to work. I mean, Dawn's Wrath seems good, but I feel like this is better. Yeah. Dupe that. Let me get another 12. What do I have here?
It has been an engaging
And that was even before the Dark Rebirth. I mean, well, before the Parthenax. The Dark Rebirth was game once we had Dagothar. And this is how you fucking close it out, fellas. Telvanni. And ladies. I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen. Telvanni. Yeah, that's a clean finish. I should have done this live. Peace, everybody. Sly Boogie here, and I just wanted to kind of showcase the match history in particular, just to let you know that we went up the ladder. Pardon me, that not this win right here. This is a different deck. This is just Telvanni, and these are obviously the people that we played against. But yeah, we are up the ladder, and yeah. Definitely on a good winning streak, just going up the chain. And yeah, I hope if you've actually tested this deck, let me know if you've had fun with it. Again, like I'd never worry about this deck, even when I'm like at 10 life points and it seems like it's over. I'm always able to kind of come through, and yeah, you've already seen it at this point. So yeah, let me know what you feel, fella. Everybody, just thank you for tuning in and all that usual rhetoric. Joy, be safe.